and I'll show you how to make a snake that really squirms. Snakes. Some are deadly, but all are fascinating creatures.
Vipers and mambas are highly poisonous, whereas the pythons and constrictors have their own method of hunting. And then there's the amazing Wriggler-Rattler snake. It wriggles, rattles, and strikes at you.
And the problem is, once you've made one, you can't stop fooling around with it. Look at that. Brilliant, isn't it? And simple to make in 4 easy parts. A 4-part attack.
First of all, you need to cut 6 toilet roll tubes in half across the middle. You should end up with 12 pieces. Next, cut 4 triangles into each piece. First, snip a little triangle in from the edge. Do it so that the point of the triangle goes almost to the middle. Then turn the tube and cut another triangle opposite this one. Again, the point goes almost to the middle. Then cut 2 more triangles on the other side of the tube so that you end up with something that looks like this. This is one segment of your snake's body, and now you need to get on with doing exactly the same to the others.
So when you've cut them all, you can then paint the inside of these snaky sections, and it's a good idea to do this at this stage as it's more fitly to try and do it later on. Now you need to join all these segments together to make your snake's slithery body. To do this, you need lots of these split pins, and you need to make lots of holes.
On each segment, pop little holes into the bits of tube in between each of the triangles. Use a ball of soft modelling clay and a sharp pencil to do this, and each piece will need 4 holes. When you've done them, each segment will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. When they're done, you can join the segments together using lots of split pins. Starting with 2 segments, overlap them a bit so that the bits with the holes line up. Then push a split pin through one set of holes and open it out on the inside of the body. Then do exactly the same on the other side. Just push a split pin through the holes and open it inside the body. Now it can be a bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy. And now the 2 segments are now joined and will flex. The idea is to join all the segments in this way.
Once they're all joined, you have a snake body. Now you can even make a rattling tail for it. And believe it or not, for this you need a bit of rice or even lentils. See that? They even sound like a rattlesnake's tail.
Now to make the rattle, roll some thin card into a long, thin cone shape. Trim the bottom until the cone is a snug fit for the end of the snake's body. Then you need to pop some rice or lentils inside it. And then tape across the open end so the rice doesn't fall out. That's one piece, and another.
And when you've taped that up, tape it to the end of the body and you'll have a rattle. Now all you need is a snaky head.
To make the head, cut out 2 identical heart shapes from thin card. Then take one and fold the top of the heart around the snake's body. This will be the bottom jaw. Tape it into place. When you've done that, fold the other heart shape around the top of the snake's body to make the top of the head. And again, tape that into position, and it should overlap the bottom jaw a bit.
And when that's done, you have a complete snake body with the head attached. Now to give him his skin, paint him with whatever snakeskin pattern you like. Look at this one. I've done spots on snaky green, and I've even stuck in a red paper forked tongue. And look at that. He wriggles and he rattles. And of course, you can make any species you like. Look at them all. Different colours there. Or you could even make a huge one. See that? Or even a little wriggler. Try it yourself. Wriggler rattlesnakes.